Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to do a really open stream of consciousness talk about love. And before you click out of this video, because I know it just sounds so cliche for me to be sitting here pouring my heart out about how we should all love each other, that's not really the point of this video, so stay tuned. Also, I'm drinking this banana, chia seed, flaxseed, date, almond milk smoothie, and if I get anything in my teeth, just ignore it because it happens. So I filmed this video like 2 weeks ago, but I was wearing a bunch of makeup and I didn't go as deep into the topic as I wanted to, so I'm filming it again. No makeup, just woke up, second day, pool hair, didn't wash my hair after the pool, and I don't know why I'm bopping right now, but anyways, love. So what do most of us think of when we think about love? We think about romantic love, and I just want to put it out there. So many people are seeking for someone to just find them one day and say, "You're my everything, you complete me, I want you, I want to give you all my love and spend the rest of my life with you." I think a lot of us are seeking that kind of love, like just to have someone worship us and want to be with us and feel complete with us and to share that love with someone else. And that's like a lot of hope and wishing into something that will only happen when it happens and you can't plan for, and it's can feel really sad when you don't get that right away because, I mean, you want it so bad. But I wanted to shine light on the other kinds of love that there are, the love that you can have for yourself, for what you do, for your friends and your family, and for your life, for this earth. There are so many different kinds of love that yield just as much fulfillment and happiness as being in a relationship with a soulmate, for example. And I don't think we think about it, and it kind of makes me sad because I'm constantly thinking about all the love that I feel in myself, and every time I pick up a book or pick up a paintbrush, I feel my love just emulating through everything that I do and transferring to the things that I touch, and I just feel like it's almost magical, and everyone has that. I love looking at other people, artists, people who are passionate about what they do, and just seeing how much love and passion they have behind what they're doing and how beautiful it turns out and how satisfied they must feel with themselves and their craft. And it really is just as rewarding to have love for yourself and love for what you do and the people around you as it is to be in a relationship with someone and share your love in that sense. I wrote a poem for my friend recently. I just want you guys to hear it, and it's not an amazing poem. It's literally just me writing a bunch of words, but it has a deeper message, so I would like for you guys to hear it. So my favorite line from that poem is, "All the love you have for everything that exists is love that you can place anywhere. I want you to place it within yourself." And that's pretty much the message of this video. All the happiness, I feel like I'm just a mess. All the happiness and joy and love that you feel when you get a package in the mail, or you see a best friend, or you make a project that you're proud of, is love that comes from you. It's you're creating that feeling for yourself, and of course sometimes it's like an outer thing that brings you joy, but at the end of the day it's coming from inside of you. When you remember a happy time, don't you become happy? Don't you laugh or smile to yourself? Like, you're creating your own peace and happiness and joy all the time, and it doesn't take an outer person. You don't need to have your soulmate there and ready, because no matter how good they make you feel, at the end of the day, the feeling is coming from you. And because of that, you can make yourself feel that all the time. The love, the happiness, the light, the joy, the blissful feeling of being alive. And that's pretty much all there is to it. I mean, something that I recommend is to document the moments that you feel most in love with yourself, most in love with life, who you're hanging out with, what you're wearing, what you're talking about, and just like recreate those moments over and over again, because you can be in a constant state of being in love even if you have no romantic partners, or even if you're not even talking to anyone, because it all stems from within you. And you're so powerful. Like, you can make yourself and everyone around you feel so good if you wanted to. And I just hope that we all start recognizing love as a huge part of being alive and a huge factor in what makes us do what we do. It makes us get up in the morning and go to work or, you know, just what makes us go on. I think that really the underlying factor of a lot of our actions is love. God damn. It's so powerful. It's really beautiful just to be single and to be alone and to learn about yourself and to grow with yourself and to give yourself things, you know? Go on dates with yourself and things like that. Yeah, my journey of self-love has been a rocky road, but I think that when I spent the most time with myself, when I was at my lowest point, that's when I just had to face myself and how I was, and it was really scary, like, learning about myself and who I am and my tendencies and being alone with myself. Like, honestly, I was really alone at this one point in my life, and that's when I got to know myself, and that's when I really started loving myself, when I had no other option to. And so, yeah. But that's not the way that it has to be, and I think a lot of the reason that we don't have self-love is because of everyone else's expectations and standards, but I just like to pretend that those don't exist. And if someone is like directly calling out my flaws or is staring at me because like my armpits aren't shaved or my legs aren't shaved, I honestly flaunt it even more. Like, I'll lift my arms up and like stretch and just be like, yep, this is me. I'm hairy right now, so you can look if you want to. I don't know, I just like showing people that it's not a big deal, that I don't shave all the time and stuff like that, and that I have acne or that I look really tired and I have dark circles under my eyes. Like, I just, if anything, want to show people that it's not a big deal, and so I rub it in their faces even more. But other than that, I feel like we would really like ourselves if there wasn't so much pressure, you know? I feel like it would just be like an easy thing. It doesn't even, at the end of the day, it doesn't even matter what you look like. It's more so what you do and how you treat other people, and that's all that really matters. So honestly, just forget about all the looks, like forget about all of that, and think more so about your actions and how you make other people feel. If you don't have any like soulmates or soul sisters or best friends like that, then it can take time, but just keep doing you, put yourself out there more, what you're about, and just, yeah, try to show people the kind of person that you are, what you're into. And I think that people who are similar to you will gravitate towards you, especially on social media. It's a lot easier that way. And don't be afraid to reach out to people either. People are really nice most of the time, so just DM people. And it can take some trial and error to like find your tribe, you know? I just moved to New York, so I've been meeting up with new people, and it hasn't always gone very smoothly. Sometimes the energy is just so off and I just feel like drained, but I'm glad that I know, instead of like not making plans with people and just like not really putting myself out there. So I just want to give you guys some advice to get you started on this path of love and life. When you love yourself, you realize kind of like how perfect you are, and how there's nothing wrong with you, and how there's nothing wrong with anyone else, and you don't have bias towards other people, and you don't judge other people because you're content with yourself, and you realize that any societal standards that you have are placed on you because of society and not because you actually would rule out hairy armpits or acne-covered skin, you know? It's just a really big weight off your shoulders when you don't judge yourself and judge other people, and everything just flows. And I think that's why I'm like bobbing my head right now, just because I'm agreeing with what I'm saying. Like, yeah, play music and do something productive, because I know it's summertime and like it's super chill time, you don't want to do anything, but just play some music and dance and vibe and do something productive that will set you on the right path for your day, that will set you on the right path for your life, something that will make you think, which is why I recommend listening to the Beatles, because they have such amazing music and a lot of their songs have really deep messages and really good mantras. I mean, all you need is love, all you need is love, all you need is love. Like, can you just imagine that running through your head, stuck in your head all day, and then just having it click, like, all I need is love, you know? Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. Just imagine that being stuck in your head, and then it clicking, like, oh, let it be. I don't know, I'm obsessed with the Beatles. I think the Beatles saved my life, and Comment your favorite Beatles song down below. Anyways, now I'm just getting into a bunch of different things. Have a great day, guys, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!